Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Run here for J.D. McKissick. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Just beating the play clock. Smith. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. The clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. I call it no gain there on the first down play.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd and 15 now. Smith looking for his running back, and he's got it. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a nice Nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard. Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. At the 9-yard line. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that in too many play sheets, do you?
Now we take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
He don't want it all, do it, Smitty.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
You got RG3 out there. Come on, man.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. They'll take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 4th down now after a loss of 2. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Oh, he got me.
His man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now a first down carry by Jones. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Yeah.
On the delay, Jones. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line.
Yeah, it almost worked out for you.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on second down, they hit him with a draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on second and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are out in the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass him with a running play.
Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And Adams has it complete. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 40 yards. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense is a tough one to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
At the 25-yard line, Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Oh, too many moves.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 18 more yards there and another first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, Smith.
Oh.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. They snap it to Smith.
Happening.
And that is going to be incomplete. Joshua Jackson there to knock that one away.
Well, as we normally do, let's look ahead to what's to come here in the NFL for Week 6. Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season. But, CD, I've earmarked a few here. I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night. And then you got Buffalo, KC moved from Thursday to Monday to account for Buffalo playing on Tuesday in Week 5.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and start with that one because that Buffalo-Kansas City game, as you mentioned, was originally a Thursday night feature game. Then they moved it to Sunday, and then they had to move it to Monday because of the juggling of the schedule in this most unusual season. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night, that feels like an old school kind of a game, doesn't it? And now we'll have Andy Dalton, the quarterback for Dallas. And Green Bay, Tampa Bay, that's simple. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. And Cleveland, Pittsburgh, how great is this now to feel like it's the old AFC North battle with Cleveland fully in the fight?
Got him.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins.
My only offense, my
Go to
defense.
the 31-yard line. Intercepted by Washington. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
A gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the gun. Here's Smith.
Wide open.
And he finds McLaurin. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Smith throwing again.
Yeah, he was waiting on that.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My little play, my little goal line play. That's like he was waiting on that.
And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play.
The dude was waiting on my play.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well.
Yeah, he was waiting on that play.
Right now.
Yeah, he was all over that like a cheap suit. He wasn't over that though.
Touchdown, Washington. A 3-yard touchdown run. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
2 people almost.
Justin Hopkins on 40 extra points.
No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
35-yard line.
The first play of the
sick.
drive there is incomplete.
Well, we got a second here, Charles. Let's play believer, non-believer. I'll give you a couple teams off to surprising starts. You tell me if you believe that they will continue that way. And let's start with the Browns at 4-1.
Non-believer last year, believer to start this season, believer even after they got whacked in the opener by Baltimore. I think they'll contend for a playoff spot.
Okay, the Bears, same record, 4-1.
I still want to see more out of this team, but I like how their defense plays. Still need consistency on offense.
And then lastly, what about the Panthers at 3-2?
Oh, one of the great stories in the early going. Non-believer, because I think their division's too tough for Tampa Bay and New Orleans. But boy, I like what they're doing so far at 3-2. Way more record than what people thought.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones.
Damn.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Get back in that ball. Forward.
Brings up 2nd.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Rodgers. Lewis has the 1st down and then some. Lewis has it, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 39. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the lead slims to 5 now at 15-10. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you worked on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter.
I wish.
Justin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
The Packers set to get the
That's my little domino
on the
game
scoreboard as we resume
I be playing.
action, ready for the third quarter.
Yeah, on the yeah, they got a game you can play through Facebook.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
And
He's sick. He gonna quit.
intercepted a third time. Picked off at the
He gonna quit.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return
I don't see what can keep him in this game.
I
don't see why he wouldn't quit.
The third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
A 3-yard
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
at the Packers' 37-yard line.
Here's Love again. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 29. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Thaddeus Moss, 29 yards. And the interception by the Washington defense leads to a touchdown. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes this Washington 22, Packers 10.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10.
Oh.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's an excellent
yeah.
play by the defender. He diagnosed
I
that
played the
one.
Ravens probably 15 times last year. I lost to them twice.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter.
Yeah, I only lost to them
Glad
2
you're with
times.
us. 2nd and 10.
I ain't played them yet.
This one out to his running back. And
I don't think I played them.
yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
No. I did play them. I beat them already. But I only played them once.
And again, it's Rodgers.
I only played
How
them.
well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game. And on that last play, they actually went in reverse.
Nah, baby. I think just Smitty needs some WD-40, baby.
Looking deep downfield. And incomplete. Rodgers took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion.
Yeah, old Smitty just needs some WD-40. That's all, baby.
It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, me too.
They come out with one back quarterback and 3 tight ends.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in.
Yeah, they don't let you talk on the mic no more unless both of y'all got the mic on. I said that they don't let you talk to people unless both of y'all got the mics in.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play,
Yeah.
almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back,
Yeah.
quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
Just found it out.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's caught inside.
Oh, he caught me.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. 51 yards.
And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Complete to
The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down.
the 5.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say, those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Love. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the
Oh.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And now here in this situation, a field goal would still have them only up by 1 score, so I would think about going for it. Even if you don't get in, you put your defense in a really nice spot, making the offense go the long way to try and score.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big
They'll make you
spot
miss
here.
a field goal.
From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
Madden make you miss a field goal now. They will do that.
Up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a two-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. The drive starts with a completion left side, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You
all day long.
Pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. Slant to Adams. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
37-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him. And touchdown, Packers! Allen Lazard. 37 yards. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do with the two-point conversion.
Rodgers again now.
Got him. Got him.
They don't get the two-point conversion here. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get to be
going for the gusto
on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. That's a big play from both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Love. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Tyler Irvin on the return.
Not to smear the smoke.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Back to throw. is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw. Deep downfield.
Oh, come on! Man, get the fuck out of here.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Again, it's Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. This is Jones. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
Field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And with it, they have taken
I lost to a side.
A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner.
They let this motherfucker just throw the ball out.